All right, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Listen, we came on today. We're going to go ahead and get this out of the way. Sorry for the spare the moment live. I wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way and play these 911 calls from October from Rogers State Prison. Rogers State Prison has been a point of emphasis for us over the last couple of months. So we've been compelling information and just looking into a bunch of stuff that's taking place at Rogers State Prison. So when we received these 911 calls yesterday or this morning from Rogers State Prison, we thought that we'd go ahead and play these first. We do have a whole host of other 911 calls from October from various prisons that we'll be playing over the next few days. It takes a lot to get these calls put in one file, so you don't have to, so it takes a lot to get these calls together. So we're working on calls for about 5 to 6 different facilities. And we wanted to go ahead and play these Rogers State Prison calls because they're very, very interesting and very, very important. A lot of people ask why we play these 911 calls. And, I think it's really simple. We play them for the transparency to the general public. And, the Department of Corrections is not transparent with the public. They want the public to believe that they run safe and secure facilities and that, there's nothing going on in these facilities. So, we decided to go after the 911 calls to prove that to be false. And over the last few months, I guess through June or since June, the 911 calls has completely proved that in which the GDC says they run safe and secure facilities. That's actually been proved that is false. So we want to go ahead and we're going to play these phone calls. Before we do, let me give you guys just a few announcements. Don't forget tomorrow, if you look at your screen, don't forget that tomorrow we have our legal webinar with our single staff attorney, Attorney Amit Gupta. It's going to be at 1 p.m. tomorrow. If you want to attend, please send us a message on Facebook, or you can email Erica and she will get you signed up. The link for that webinar will be going out sometime this evening. But it's going to be very, very important. It's going to give you a whole host of legal knowledge when it pertains to loved ones and someone that you may have incarcerated. So if you want to attend that, it's only going to be, we're going to try to get everything taken care of within an hour and a half. So hopefully not the whole 2 hours, but you'll be able to answer questions after, you'll be able to ask questions after Amit does his presentation. So we hope that everyone will be able to join us tomorrow at 1 p.m. For our first ever legal webinar. Second announcement, and let me get this one off the screen. Don't forget today is, hold on a second. Don't forget that today is $5 Friday. Hey, listen, these 911 calls, they cost money. We've ran into a few agencies now that has started being very difficult and also just being really difficult. I won't go into it. But yeah, these 911 calls, they cost money, and your donations go to helping us cover the expenses for these 911 calls, because these 911 calls are very, very important, and it gives the public an overview of what's going on. So today's $5 Friday. If you can, we just ask for $5. That's it, and it helps. It helps, and it goes a long way. So we definitely appreciate each and every one of you that can do the $5 Friday for us, and we appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so listen, let's get into these 911 calls, because these 911 calls are very, very interesting this last month in October at Rogers State Prison. Now, we heard earlier, and we'll be uploading these sometime over the weekend from Ware State Prison. But Ware State Prison 911 calls for last month were completely and utter complete chaos, violence and chaos. And, it goes a little bit with saying with these that you're about to hear is pretty much the same thing at Rogers State Prison. So without further ado, let's listen to these 911 calls. Also, I want you to pay close attention. Pay close attention to the second call on this the second call on these 911 calls, because it tells you that they're listening. It tells you that they pay attention to what's being put out via the Human and Civil Rights Coalition social media channels. So I want you to pay close attention to these 911 calls. Thanks to everybody that's coming in. Thanks to everybody that's on here now. And thanks to everybody that will be listening after we have finished with this live. So pay close attention. These 911 calls gives us a insight on what's taking place at Rogers State Prison and at various other prisons. So, like I said, without further ado, let's listen to these 911 calls.
911. Hello, this is Officer Fletcher at Rogers State Prison.
Okay, so you guys are saying that you have no sound. Let's try this again. Because it should be playing. Did it start playing? Someone can put in the chat if it started playing. Okay, let's try this again. All right, we're going to try to play it over again. Let me know if it works.
Hello, this is Officer Fletcher at Rogers State Prison. We have a 95 OD. They're giving Narcan right now, but they just told me to call you in. How old are they? We don't even know who he is yet. Hold on. 11 hours at L2. Do you have an approximate age on that 95? Or a name? Late 40s, early 50s. Okay, do you know what he overdosed on? Do we have any idea what he overdosed on? No, ma'am, we got a teacher up there. We have no idea. Okay. I think looking up since not camera the minister. cost $6,000 to administer the Georgians?
He came back through a little bit, but he still sorry of it.
He comes back to a little bit, but she's still sorry.
Okay.
And it costs $6,000 to administer the
Alright, we'll get the ambulance over there.
Georgians.
You're welcome.
Hey, this is the nurse on duty at Rogers State Prison. We have 2 ambulances en route to pick up 2 offenders. I do not have a whole lot of information on them because they're in the building with them now, but they're both unresponsive with laceration to death.
Do you know at all if they're breathing?
They have not told me. They've got all the officers and everybody down there, they have not told me anything.
Okay, what was your name, ma'am?
I'm the nurse on duty. We don't give our name over the phone anymore.
Okay, we'll get them out there.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. Title 911.
Hey, this is Nurse Phillips calling from Rogers State Prison. We had an offender who used to be, we need to get here for him, the staff, had a puncture to the left, side, and he's in distress.
Okay, is he conscious?
He is conscious, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
He's a 28-year-old right now.
Alright, he's located in medical.
Yes, ma'am, he's in medical right now.
Alright, we'll get him out there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. Title 911.
Officer Carter, they're Rogers State Prison, so we need an ambulance.
Okay.
Got a 95 with we have the offender with the head trauma and lacerations on his left shoulder.
How old is he?
Hold on. He was born in 1993, so,
30.
yeah.
Okay, you said he has a head trauma
Yeah, this man's got head trauma.
and a laceration to the shoulder.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is he the only patient to the shoulder?
Pardon?
Is he the only patient that needs EMS?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's located in medical?
And he's here on visitation.
Visitation?
Yeah.
He's the only patient. Alright.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll get him on the way.
All right.
Title 911.
Hey, this is Special Agent Vasquez with GDC K9.
Mm-hmm.
We got somebody in the woods at Rogers on the front side. You can have
Is it on the front side?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you out there with him?
I just got called to Chris, so I'm about to get out there.
Okay. Alright, I'll let him know.
All right, thank you.
Title 911.
Here's Officer Carter, they're Rogers.
Mhm.
A black truck, 4x4 black truck, that was parked at, the 46 truck. Sitting there, and now we're heading for the prison.
Okay. And now they're headed towards the prison? And you said now they're all headed towards the prison?
Yeah, we were parking in the parking lot at the 46 truck.
Mhm.
Yeah, now we're heading towards the
Okay, we'll let them know that it might be a minute before somebody can come out there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Title 911.
And it's Officer Carter at Rogers. We have somebody in our wood line trying to make a drop. I just got a call from the K9 unit. It'll be a while for them to get here, and our warden wanted me to call, Sheriff's Department, see if we can get some cops down here.
Okay, man, I think they're on the way out there. What was your name again?
Officer Carter.
Okay, I think they're already on the way out there.
Okay, I didn't know, I was just doing what my warden told me to do.
Yes, ma'am, I think they're on the way. They get ready to stop for it, all right?
Yeah, we got somebody out there in the wood line, we just,
Okay. So your name for me?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Say your name for me, C-O-L.
COTTRO.
Okay, all right, we'll let them know, okay?
All right, thank you.
Did you give us the description of the cars they walking?
Only description I got was a black male in a hoodie.
A black male in a hoodie.
Yeah.
And he's in a woodline.
Yeah, he's in the woods, waiting for his opportunity to break some contraband in.
Okay, y'all let see no vehicle. Okay,
Pardon?
well, y'all let see no vehicle, right?
No one told me anything about a vehicle. They may have dropped him off like an hour ago or so.
Okay.
Do that.
Okay, well, they're on the back there, okay?
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Time Hey, this is Officer Contreras at Rogers State Prison. We have a white Pontiac that keeps driving very slow in front of the prison and turning around, coming back. And right now they're at Cedar Hall Road. And they're coming back towards the prison, towards the refill, and we think they're either trying to pick someone up or drop them off.
All right, you said another passing Cedar Hall coming back towards the prison?
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, that was hammering, so a lot of this they're trying to do something.
All right, well, then let them know.
They're coming that way? Yeah, they're coming that direction.
All right, we'll get somebody out that way. It might be 2 minutes,
Okay,
but we'll send them that way. Okay, thank you.
thank you.
Problem number 1.
Hi, this is the nurse on duty at Rogers State Prison. I'm calling to get transport for an offender.
Okay, what's going on?
I have a 41-year-old male who was involved in an altercation last night. Our provider stapled him up this morning and gave him some sutures, but now he's complaining of a headache and some dizziness, and he has an elevated blood pressure.
And what's your name?
I'm just a nurse on duty.
What's your name?
Lloyd.
Florida?
L with an Lloyd.
Florida. Okay, and he's in the medical unit?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and he got hit in the head, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we gonna get him out there to you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know what you mean.
Time on 911.
Okay, we have a vehicle, it's Officer Contreras at Rogers, we have a vehicle that is stopped in a road, and it's like it's a red Charger, I believe. You said it was a red Charger?
And from the prison?
Yeah, red Charger. They literally stopped in the road, and I think somebody's in the woods, and they're trying to get them to come out, and they keep turning around, coming back to tourist prison and stopping, and there's definitely somebody out there.
Okay, on 147?
Yeah, right in front of the prison.
Okay. All right, we'll get somebody out that way.
Okay. 11 hours, 17. Do you have a description of the vehicle? She saw the vehicle turning inside the maintenance, but she can't really see her that camera.
Okay. You said motor maintenance?
Yeah,
All right, we'll let them know.
okay.
Thank you. Time 1.
And stop the buses and robbers.
Mm-hmm.
You don't happen to have a vehicle out towards prison?
Not that I'm aware of, but I can.
But I was going to say that they were reporting a vehicle over about like recycling.
Okay. Do they have any type of further description of the vehicle?
11R to 11P. Do you have any kind of description of the vehicle?
One.
And stop the budget for others.
Mm-hmm.
They don't happen to have a vehicle.
911.
And just to talk to the contractors at Rogers State Prison, she's got a report of a brown Malibu with an expanded middle inside. They were parked across from the fire station, just sitting there, and then they took off and headed towards Lyons. And yeah, pretty suspicious.
And they took off headed for mine
Yeah, they went towards Lyons.
on 178.
Huh?
On 178.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll let them know.
Okay, thank you.
Channel 911.
Hey, just, my name is Jennifer. I'm here from Rogers. We have a white male that failed and he said a blood pressure issue. He had a painful episode and now he has
Okay, how old is he?
he is 40.
He's feeling his head.
What?
He's feeling his head.
Yes.
Do your blood pressure issues?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, what was your name?
Sarah Parker.
We'll get somebody out there. Uh-huh.
So is our Rogers State Prison? We're getting reports of a dark vehicle, like black or blue, riding around, Cedar Hall with their lights out and going back and forth between the prison.
A dark sedan?
They didn't say, they just said that it was a dark vehicle. But the lights, they're not riding with their lights on, but they're being really suspicious.
Okay. And they're just riding back and forth?
Huh? 2-4. Yeah, they think that they're gonna try to do a job.
All right, we'll send the deputy out that way.
All right, thank you.
Channel 911.
Hey, this is Brad Booker at Rogers State Prison Medical.
Mm-hmm.
I need a medical services out here to transport an inmate to a hospital. He's having active seizures, been going on for 10 straight minutes.
How old is he?
42, white male.
42-year-old male, active seizures for the last 10 minutes.
At least, if not longer.
All right, is he in medical or y'all have him in medical? All right. All right, Brad, we'll have the EMS there as soon as possible.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Channel 911.
Hi, this is Mr. Spoke at Rogers State Prison. We just got a call and there's a silver car with blue rims on Peachtree Road. And it was suspicious and complicated, so go check it out.
And what was your name?
Officer Cosio, Cossio.
Okay. We'll have someone check it out for you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, guys. So that's the last one on that particular role. So the additional 911 calls from Rogers State Prison, we will upload them probably to our YouTube channel sometime over this weekend, so everybody can go and listen to them find out what's going on in these places. All right, I'm gonna get off here. I appreciate everyone that's listening or that will listen to this at a later time to get this understanding of what's going on in these prisons. All right, everybody have a good weekend. Hopefully we'll see everyone tomorrow at the webinar at 1 p.m. If you want to attend, please send us a message and we will send you the Zoom information. All right, have a good weekend, everybody, and thank y'all for jumping on.